Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So in today's video, as you can see, I'm not in studio, I'm not at my place. I'm going to share about my life experience here in Canada after 4 years. I'm going to share about my life expenses as well, how much I spend monthly on groceries, on my car, on my bills, on my rent, all of these things. And also I'm going to share about how much approximately do I make and how much approximately do you have to make to have an independent life here in Canada and especially in Ontario, Ottawa. So these are the topics of this video. Try watching this video till the end. If you are interested in all of these things, I will be answering all of the questions or all of the topics that I have already mentioned. So try watching this video till the end, and guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. All I need is your support. I ask for no membership, no paid promotion, anything. I just need your support and I'll keep making these kind of videos for you. So without any delays, let's get started with the video, guys. So, first thing first, my life update here in Canada, Ottawa. So, yeah, it's been good. I have been here since 2021 and I have continued staying here in Ottawa for some specific reasons. There are job opportunities here, but not that much. People do get a lot of more job opportunities in Toronto or any other part of Canada, but here in Ottawa, like, the opportunities are less, but also the expenses that comes along with the lesser opportunity are also lesser. So like, it's not like Toronto or Toronto, if you would say. It's not like that, because in Toronto and all of those areas, it's very, very expensive, because even if you are earning a good salary over there, it will be very difficult for you to live there. So that's one point that I didn't ever move. Second, because of my PR. So if you live outside Toronto or any of the crowded areas, like if you are not living there, you get extra 5 points or something based on your location. So it's better to live outside the GTA area and all of those areas, because you won't get those 5 points. Plus also my job location. So your job should be located here in Ottawa. So I got a job here, I started my career here, I was working in Gatineau, and next job that I got was here in Ottawa. So that also kept me, like, hanging around here in Ottawa. Coming to the other experiences, how are the life experiences? See, winters are very bad here in Ottawa. Like, you will have a lot of snowstorms, you will have a lot of snow dumping all around the winters. So yeah, in winters it's gonna be tough in Ottawa, but summers are really good. You have really quiet places, good places here to travel. You can go to a lot of national parks that are here, like Algonquin Park is just 1 hour away, Thousand Islands is again 1 hour away. So Quebec City is also really good. That's around 3 to 4 hours away, like approximately as far as Toronto. So there are a lot of things nearby Ottawa. It's not like it's very secluded. You might have to travel a bit, but if you are a person who likes to explore and all of these things, Ottawa is pretty good. Living here in Ottawa also has been good because of expenses. Now coming to the next point, that is my expense. How much do I spend here? So my first, talking about my rent. Rent is the major expense that you will be giving here in Ottawa. So first is my rent. Rent of my entire house is around $2,300 to $2,400 Canadian dollars, and we are 2 people who are splitting this cost. Actually 3 people, but the third person is not there. So he just occupies a room where he stores his stuff. So he just pays 50%, which we agreed upon. So he just spends 50% of the rent of that room, and other 2 bedrooms we are sharing, me and my girlfriend. So approximately cost of rent is around $1,000 per person for me especially. So $1,000 for rent, and then utilities and all of these things included, it becomes $1,100 to $1,200. So this is my rent here in Canada. Now coming to the next point, my phone bills. That is another expense where I pay around $100 for my phone and my internet. So around $100, yeah, $100 you can consider. Then comes my car expenses. So insurance is also cheaper here in Canada because not Canada, sorry, Ottawa. It's cheaper here in Ottawa. If you go to Toronto or any other places, the insurance become a bit higher because of the theft and risk that are possessed in, like, downtown areas of Toronto and all of those places. So that's why the insurance also goes higher over there. But here the insurance is lesser. So right now I'm paying around $120 because of my driving experience and all of these things. So that is another benefit for me, that I don't have to pay around $200 to $300 that usually people have to pay. Coming to the next point. Next point is your food expenses and your grocery expenses that you will have to spend. Like this is, I do not cook that much. I do eat a lot of frozen stuff. I do eat a lot of frozen protein. So my expenses are lower than a person probably who is cooking every day or something like that. So frozen stuff are like probably cheaper here, but if you buy fresh vegetables and all of those things every like twice a week or something, your expenses might go up. So don't bank on what I am giving you. So my monthly expenses for my groceries go around $350 to $400. So $400 for grocery, around $120 for my car insurance, $100 for my phone bill, and $1,200 for my rent. So these are my overall major expenses that I have here. And now coming to the overhead expenses, here I don't party that much, I don't go to clubs, I don't go to restaurants that much. So I save on all of these things. But even if you don't do that, at least once or twice a month, if you are going out, you can consider at least $200 of overhead expenses that are not necessary, but if you want to experience life, you have to do these things. Okay. And now I am counting my fuel cost. So I travel a lot. I go to a lot of nature-based places. I go to a lot of exploring trips. So those things increase my fuel expenses. So my fuel expense for month, I think so, especially in summers, it goes to $200 plus a month because I am driving to places that are far off. So it usually consumes a lot of fuel. So yeah, $200, you can consider that as well. So overall, if you will see, my monthly expenses go to around $2,000 plus only, like it's not lower than that. Now coming to the average salary that we have over here. So even if you are earning, so for example, I'm earning $80,000 over here. So when your tax, like when you are earning around $80,000, your taxes go up to 27%. So 27%, and that means that you are earning, actual earning that you have is around $60,000 or $58,000. That is your in-hand income that you have to that you get for spending. That means in a month you are just getting around a little bit above $4,000. So in this scenario, you still have a good amount. Like even after spending $2,500, you have around $1,000 of spare expenses, like spare money. But in my case, where I am still paying my loans, like my education loan, I have to send around $1,000 at home. So at this point, at this given point of life or point of time, uh, my savings are almost negligible. So saving while you are earning this much is a tough thing, and if you are paying your loans as well, it is very tough to save any money. But once your education loan is done, I would say for any student who is coming here, always target to finish your education loan first. As much as you can, just push any money that you have to that loan amount so that you can get rid of it, because the interest on your loans is around 11 to 13%. For me, it almost became 14%. So I'm just trying my level best to send as much money as possible back home so that they can get rid of all these loans. And I don't have to pay extra. Like, why should I took a loan which was 11%, okay, which was at 11% interest rate, and they increased the interest rate to 14%. So it is a lot. And when you have a loan of around 20 lakh rupees, 20 lakh or 21 lakh rupees, that interest is too much. And when I started paying the loan, I realized that whatever the monthly installment I was paying was just the interest. I was just paying 30,000 rupees in interest to my loan. I got a big shock. That's the time I realized. Around 2 years ago I got to know this. 2 years ago I got to know this, and then I realized, you know what, let's clear this loan first. Whatever happens, I want to clear this. I have paid majority of the portion of loan till now. Only small amount is remaining, around 5 lakhs or something, so which I can still get rid of, and my target is to finish that entire loan in this year itself. So after that I will start going into positive. Okay, so if you think in this way, right now I'm not in positive. I'm just doing good enough to have a certain amount of saving, trying to get rid of my loan and trying to survive over here. So this is another part that is there. If you don't have an education loan, then I would say that this journey would be a really good journey and really fast-paced journey for you if you don't have a loan. Because just imagine, it's been 4 years for me, and now I have started getting into a little bit of positives, where I am thinking about savings, where I am thinking about probably I can buy a property in few years or something. But of course I can't right now, frankly speaking. But in few years probably I can think about that. I can still think about, like, probably I can even get a car, which is not a great investment. It's not an investment at all. It's just your wishes and your desires. So right now, like after 4 years, I'm able to think about like fulfilling my desires, fulfilling my thoughts, fulfilling my dreams, probably, if you will say, you can put it like that. So yeah, it takes time. It takes time. It's not that easy. I was thinking like I will finish all of these things in 3 years, which isn't true. You can't do that. I think so. In my previous videos as well, I have said this, that you can get done with your loans and all of these things by working 2 jobs and things like that pretty fast. But it is not true, because having 2 jobs, working all 7 days becomes a very, very tedious task. And it's not like I haven't done that. I have done that. So till 2023, I was working all 7 days, doing my YouTube thing, and also going for a job that I had in Delta Marriott. I was working there on weekends, and on weekdays I was working on my BIM job, an architecture job. So yeah, I did that, but again, it doesn't makes your life any better because you are earning money, but your psychological and mental health goes really, really low. And also, talking about the winter parts, in winter, if you can survive, if you can find happiness in earning money, you can do that. But again, like, it brings you down so much. The winters, it makes you feel like you don't exist or you don't have life anymore. It sucks the life out of you. So that's something that hurts me a lot over here. But overall, if you'll see, Ottawa is still a lot better than living in downtown Toronto or any GTA areas, because the expenses are high over there, insurance is high, pay is almost the same. Uh, Tax, I think tax is the same. Tax is not different, but also crime rates are high. You are always at risk. If you are traveling at night or something, cars get stolen very fast over there. So these are things that are very threatening. Even after paying a lot of extra amount on rent and all of these things, it's very crowded over there. Traffic jams are insane. So if you are thinking about coming to Canada, I would say, Toronto is a good place to be, but once you complete your education or something, then probably go to these kind of areas, probably, or after getting a job, move to those areas. Before that, I won't suggest that go to downtown Toronto or like Toronto side area, because it is tough. There is a lot of competition. There are lot of people going for just one job. So just imagine the level of competition that you will face over there. So I would suggest, like, try being into smaller towns, smaller cities first. Properly do your probably do your masters over here in Ottawa or any other city in Ontario, and then you can think about moving to these kind of downtown major crowded areas. Um, Overall life here is pretty good. It's not the best, I would say, but it is pretty good compared to whatever I've seen in other cities. Last point I would say would be the PR thing. It is still in process. Like, I have applied for it. Like, I got my ITA in September 2024. So I'm still waiting for the updates over there. What's happening, I don't know. I have called IRCC. I have called a lot of people to help me out with this scenario, but they don't know anything. It is still in process, it is still pending. I don't know when it will happen. And last part is my work permit. Work permit is gonna end probably at next month, end of next month, that is August. So I am also very scared about that point. I will have to apply for my bridge open work permit because my PR is under process. I might get a 18-month extension on my work permit. So this is the final scenario that I am in right now. I might probably see you in India if things go south, but I'm keeping my hopes up. I think I have worked hard enough over here, paid enough taxes to get a permanent residency. I have a good score as well, CRS score or something. Yeah, so I do have a great score. So I think I should get, but I don't know what's happening here. So this is my overall life update. I know a lot of you might have enjoyed, like a lot of you might have gotten bored, but if you did enjoy this video, if you did like the information that I shared, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe. And if you have any kinds of doubts or queries about coming here, living here, or anything, please go ahead, mention it in the comment section. I will definitely try to answer all of your questions. So take care of yourself, and guys, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.